So I saw this post on Facebook and I thought that it was worth discussing because, honestly, I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's really scary for men out here, especially modern men that plan on being successful, that are striving towards something, that want to actually contribute positively to society. It's hard out here for you. And this is a prime example of what I mean. My fiance and I have been together for 2 years. When I proposed, she moved in. I pay all the bills, and on top of that, I've been handling all the wedding expenses. I came to her and asked her if we could go 50-50 on the bills until the wedding is over. Money is a little tight when the wedding is $75,000. She flipped out on me and told me her going 50-50 is a roommate situation and not for a wife. She said she's not comfortable going half because as a man, I should take care of the household. Mind you, she makes over $85,000 annually from her job and can splurge freely because I cover everything. She said her dad told her she should think about going through with the marriage because I'm not a provider for asking her to go half. What do you think I should do? Okay. So we have an interesting scenario. This guy is basically trying to marry this woman. And I just think first things first that people really need to take a look at, and men, you really need to be aware of this. What you do doesn't really matter, it seems like a lot of times. What you do doesn't matter. It's what you've done for me lately. I've noticed that it's hard sometimes for women in particular to remember what you've done when you aren't or when you can't. And I just think that this is a prime example of that because he was a provider when he was taking care of all her expenses and allowing her to splurge freely. He was a provider when she wasn't working and she didn't have, or not that she wasn't working, but she wasn't responsible for any of the bills. Right? But now all of a sudden, because money got a little tight, now he's not a provider anymore. And I just think that that's insane. Like, first of all, if we really being technical, if you really going by how it's supposed to be in order, first of all, your dad is supposed to be paying for the wedding. I would make a joke and say at least you don't know, you probably just don't know him. But guess what? If he can sit there and tell you not to go through with this wedding, then guess what? Maybe he should up some of the money because technically the bride's dad is the one that's supposed to pay for or front a lot of the costs for the wedding. It doesn't matter that he's already going above and beyond. It doesn't matter that she's finna get a $75,000 wedding. It doesn't even matter that he's only asking for it to be temporary. That's insane to me. The fact that this man has been doing everything that he's supposed to do. In fact, really going above and beyond, if we're really being honest, because technically, he didn't have to do any of that. He didn't have to give her that lifestyle before they were actually married. He didn't have to. He chose to. What does that mean? What does that mean when everything that you've done up until a certain point can just automatically just not mean anything anymore? It's a scary thought. I don't have the answer for you on how to deal with that. I genuinely don't. But it's a scary thought. The thought that no matter what you do, that in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, let you not be able to do it for any other reason and it's just gonna be forgot about. It's not gonna be appreciated anymore, or even if it is appreciated, it's gonna be minimized. Hard pill to swallow that, you know what I mean, that you basically just can't do enough. So that's why people like Kevin Samuels would always say that, hey bro, it's just not your turn yet. Because for people that are trying to do better, and look, and this guy it's not like he's not doing better. He if he can afford a $75,000 wedding, this obviously ain't some average dude. The girl making 85, so he's obviously making more than her. I don't get it. I don't get it, and it's scary and it's concerning because what's the point of doing anything if you know that it's not gonna mean anything? That's my thoughts. I just find it insane. And then the dad, he just as bad because you know what I mean. He's over here trying to discourage her from getting married, not a provider. Again, what have you done for me lately? And that concept is a scary concept. It's a scary concept. And to be honest, I don't believe I don't believe that it's yeah, I just don't believe it's conducive to creating a productive relationship, a happy relationship, a happy scenario. I could be wrong. What do I know though? But it's just that sad to think that no matter what you do, no matter how much you try, because the dude obviously trying to be a good dude, you know what I mean? He been giving her the lifestyle, and he's not saying that she's never gonna get that lifestyle back. He's just saying that it just needs to, just saying, can you help out a little bit? Can you hold me down too? And she proved that just like a lot of modern women, she's selfish. She's selfish. She's selfish. Should he even want to go through the marriage anymore? Should I don't know. That definitely would be a sign for me to get a prenup, though, for sure. For sure. I'm just saying, and that would be the biggest red flag for a prenup if I ever seen one. And it's like I said, it's concerning and it's scary. Scary that this what have you done for me lately? It's really scary and concerning. But I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. And, if you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you for watching. Like and subscribe, share the video with other people because that's how help the channel. Also, just, you know, have a good day. um, Jay, signing out.